Hi everyone, my name's Tony Willay. Welcome to my very first Let's Play. So today we're going to create my character and we're going to call him Gannar Kalaman, which is basically Gannar is a Thalmor name and so is the last name Kalaman. We're going to be creating a role-playing as a an Altmer male who does single sword damage and destruction spells. So as we get started, welcome to my Let's Play. Hi everybody, welcome back. So this is my character. Right now his name is Prisoner. We're going to create him. He's an Altmer. I have installed a couple mods of changing. As you can see, I have installed Sky Sights. It's actually a great skin texture mod. I have optimized it to work a little easier with my computer. Because it's an old Skyrim mod, the Ordinator optimization actually does work. So I do recommend that if you're using old type of textures from Skyrim Old Rim. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to head on over to the body. And now I can do female, but if I click on female, it'll load really heavily. So we'll just stick with the male version right now. Kind of like that. Yeah, that sounds like a nice base. I don't want my character too buff, but we'll have him just enough meat on him, because he's a warrior magician. But I don't like to go like this because that's too much muscle, man. I like something simple. You know, something simple like that. We'll go to head next. Let's see what kind of complexion we want to give him. I don't want someone who's like perfectly I don't want someone who looks perfect, but I don't want someone who looks ugly either. So that looks nice. He has some wrinkles, a little bit of scarring, a little looks like a bit. You know, that'll work perfect. I don't like using dirt. Dirt's kind of, I don't know. I never saw the point of it. I mean, some people like their character look dirty in the medieval, maybe. I just never really used it. So I use scars though. I put in northern scars. They're like more 3D and they look better too. So let's check them out. Oh, that's a nice scar. That's too many scars. I don't want them to be that scarred up. One side of the face would be nice, you know, because I want a character who's been through some shit, you know. I don't want someone who's just going to be like, oh, I'm perfect. No. I want you to have been through some bull crap. Like this burn mark would be sweet. That's kind of nice. Because he is a wizard, so he looks like he kind of suffered a little bit from it. Or maybe something like this from a lightning spell. Yeah, that's nice. And of course, I always need my war paint. I just don't like covering the full face. I like something simple like this, maybe. That's nice. Nah, that's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. Matter of fact, let's go with this one. We'll go red. Yeah, red. I like that. Red looks nice for Gannar. Now I'll go with nose. Ooh, that's a nice nose. I like that one. Not too big and boldy. That's too Ichabod Crane type of nose. This one's a little... actually, that's a nice nose. Maybe that's the original nose. I'm trying to avoid the original one, but... Well, that's a nice nose. I like that. Not too big, not too small. Well, I want a little more pointy. We'll go up height-wise. Drop it down a little bit, and then we'll come out a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice nose. And we'll come down here for jaw. Expand it out a little bit more. I don't like skinny jaws on my characters. Drop down a little bit more squarish. Jaw forward. Cheekbones, pull them up a little bit. No, let's drop down a little bit more. There we go. Cheekbone width. Colors, I usually just kind of randomize a little bit and just kind of too dark or too pale. Just kind of get a little value to the skin. Eye shape. Ooh, that's a nice eyes. Let's see. Let's try. Ooh. I want elvish, but I kind of want more of an Orient look. That's nice. Ooh, that was nice actually. Matter of fact, that looks really nice. I like the. It's not gapped out or it's not pushed in too much either. So let's go down. Let's check eye color. These are cool, like yellow majestic eyes. They look like they're kind of lighting up a little bit, like magic's flowing through him. I like that. His eye height, let's bring it down a little bit more. That stuff too damn high. About there's nice. Width, bring it in. And then we'll go depth. Pull him out a little bit. There we go. We'll back a little more. There you go. That looks a little bit more normal. Eyeliner, of course, you know, I just kind of do the same thing. Just kind of let it do its thing. I tend go to brows. We'll make it simple. Bushy. He's a mage. Height. Width. Kind of bring him closer. Brow forward. Yep, he's looking good. All right, now let's go to mouth. Give him a quick mouth. Mouth shape. That's nice. I like that one. Bring it down. Mouth forward a little bit. My character's he's going to have lovers, of course. I have that mod installed. That'll be part of the story. So, let's shrink his, expand his jaw a little bit more, and then we'll shrink his jaw. Thalmors have really long jaws, elven-wise. And then we'll go chin forward. Kind of matches the nose a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice. And then we'll go lips. Yeah, that's perfect. I like it. He's got that dark, sinister look to him. Now hair, we'll choose the hair. I'm going to use the original Skyrim hair so I can see it with the helmet. I actually like this. He looks kind of cool. Though this would probably be better for Gannar. I don't want to overdo it. I want to keep it kind of simple. Ponytails I'm willing to go with, but short hair kind of seems nice too for him. Oh, this is cool hair. I didn't know they had this one. Like, it's not overdone like the other one, but it's just like kind of slicked back. Now, these are the custom hairs. These are mostly for males. You can actually see in the back here. As you look around this area here, you can see it doesn't really fit the character's head because it was designed for like the Nord males and the imperials and Bretons and whatnot. But I mean, you can add it. You can tell it kind of flares up a little bit. You can kind of see around the edges here. So we'll just stick with the normal heads for the elven. I wish someone would actually make some male elven headset, basically for the Altmer. That would be kind of, or the Bosmer and Thalmor would be kind of nice, just having basically male hairdos. There are a lot of them. They're pretty cool. So you have the normal ones, and then you have the, what's that? Normal one. I'm picky about my hairdos because it's going to last the whole game. I'm not really going to change it. Now I'm not into the spiky one. I used this one last time, but I don't want to use this one. That's with my Bosmer has this hairdo, I think, or this one. I want to use something different. I like that one back there, though. That was kind of nice. Yeah, this is nice. I like this one. Alright, so let's give him a little bit of a beard. He's a Thalmor Traitor. So he's kind of a Thalmor Traitor. At least that's what the Thalmors consider him. Let's go hair color. Let's give him brown, or more blackish. There we go. That's more Thalmorish in a way, and more humanish. A little bit gold, but yeah, I think that's like brownish chestnut's kind of nice. It looks chestnutty to me. Yeah, hey, that's Gannar. All right, guys, let's name him. So if you're wondering when I'm doing this, the name actually is, I did a lot of research on the name. The name is Thalmorin. And so is the last name. It's from the Thalmor names of the actual the TSA lore. So his name is actually a Thalmor name. So let's go ahead and start it. Alright guys, while this is loading up, I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff ready to go, and then from here on in. Okay, so all my stuff's loading up. I'm going to go ahead and get everything I need to configure, and then from there on in we'll start playing. Hi everybody, welcome back. So right now I'm actually programming I need for my character. So as you can see, I've started with my the needs. I got difficulty. I'm gonna kind of make my character medium, so he's not too hungry or too sleepy. Under the needs, I usually go to volume. I don't really mess with that. I kind of go here rates, and I'll go to hunger. I usually put it at a 2. So 2 will be it, and then I'll go to thirst. Put that at a 2. Fatigue. I like put it at a 3, kind of, you know. That usually works really best for my game and my characters. Followers are on. I have my horses on. Back. Go to miscellaneous next. We'll go to difficulty. I like to put food removal just for interiors only. I don't want to do containers all the time because, you know, you're going to find food in some places. Alcohol will dehydrate. I want my game to be on hard, so my character has to fight. Yes, my character can starve to death. Reduce weight. I'd say about by 50. I don't want to overdo it. Adrenaline, not so much. That's on, and then unknown water. You know, I like it off. I don't want it to. This is kind of buggy, this one, so I kind of leave it alone. Miscellaneous animations, I usually put refill on, and then I usually put force camera on. Oh, hold on. Back to animations. We'll go to eating and sitting. Eat and drink on. It just basically makes it so it's on. Refill on, and then you have force camera on. Water skins. I actually end up getting water skins with a book bag, so there's no point in putting them on. Restoration, yes, it'll affect your stamina. Vampire, I like to put pure. I'm not really gonna put cannibal. There's no point to it. I don't want the meat. And then categories. No, there's no point in categories. Scale time system. The holidays is doing that, so I don't want it to fart. And then I'll just, you know, I can restart whatever I want. So the next mod I'm gonna actually alter is my immersive armors. So we'll go ahead and I'll start that. Let that load. Okay, so what I do is I usually go to armors, and there's only I usually everything normal. What I'm looking for is the robes for my character. This I kind of leave normal too. It's, you know. Back. Okay, as you can see here, so what you're seeing now is I'm gonna, for when it comes to robes, because it's armor. Robe is an armor. It's hide armor, dragon hide armor. That's gonna be heavy armor. Dragon hide armor are fine. Dwarven armor, of course, is heavy armor. We're using heavy dwarven plates. Same with ebony robe. Next, we're gonna craftable cars. I'm looking for Thalmor robes actually. That's a lot of screen scrolling. So I'm just gonna. So with Thalmor, it's always light. They're the robes. They're not heavy metal. And then I'll use black for my Thalmor because most Thalmor wear black anyway. So and then. So what I do after my first 2 mods, after I configure them, what I'll do is I go on my screen, and then I'll do a quick save, so that way in case my game crashes, because when I'm running a recorder, it ends up, as you can see, I'm running the recorder and the mod's actually configuring itself. It's actually not destroying it, but during actual gameplay when I'm recording it, it can actually cause the game to crash. So that's just because there's just so much weight with all the mods I have on the actual game. So. And as you can see, the character looks great. I'm using sky sights, so I'll show you what that looks like real quick. Beautiful skin mod, and you know, as you can see, the character, you know, they look realistic as hell. Like I said, I did optimize it so it won't really affect the game too much. For my textures, I'm using Noble 2K, and it's working out really well. Believe it or not, they have been optimized as well. As you can see, for sky sights, that's installed, and so I also have Mitzi's lightning. So during a thunderstorm, during the gameplay, you're going to see some amazing visuals. The cleaner manual. Allow dead bodies to clean up. Yes, but however, clean dead bodies of only those we kill. So basically, the ones I kill only, they'll be cleaned up. Because sometimes if you go out of a room when you're using this mod, it'll clean up the dead bodies around you. I'll say forbid auto body cleanup and just clean only the ones I kill. So that way the dead bodies will still stay there, but they won't be removed. It'll just be when I kill them. And of course, it'll remove ash piles. That's what I want. I want auto ash piles destroyed. There's no point in them being there. It just takes up more memory and more space you don't need. So I love that mod. It's called the Cleaner, and you can get it. You can burn dead bodies when you want to just get rid of them. So drop a torch, or you can just use a fire spell. I usually just use a fire spell. And then holidays, it's already up here. I have follower framework up in here as well. As you can see, I have that mod up installed. I'm using that for my character on the set. So as another one I have is Book of Homies. This is just, I forgot what mod this was for, but it's there if I need it. And then festivals, and then I have Helgen Reborn. I actually won't activate Helgen Reborn until after I become the Dragonborn. So, okay, let's go ahead and go to our menu again. We're looking for... I'm still installing some mods, so... Campfire, let's add that, make sure everything's cool. Camping. Tents, everything's good. Campfire building. Realistic, of course. Equipment. Enabled. Burning. Enabled. Followers, tents. Enabled. Follower interaction, of course it's enabled. We'll go to camping. No, I can't. Tents. Armor. Yes, enabled. Weapons. Backpack. Yep, my character likes to lay naked. Alright, instincts. It's all there. We're good to go. Visual sounds. Effect. More. Smell objects. Disabled. Yeah, I always keep that disabled. There's no point in having that. I don't want my character having that much power. And we'll go to disabled. Alright. Next we're going to work with... Frostfall will do it on its own thing. Hunterborn will activate itself. Wearable lanterns. That's what I want. So we'll go clicky. Brightness. It's already set to where I need it to, so it's great. We'll just put the back, normal back, or you can just put it. I learned if I put it in the front, it'll actually screw up when I'm actually pulling out. When the screen changes from the UI, it'll actually mess up. Some bug with that. Mode. Manual. I like the always the sneaking. It turns off. I like adding pollen. So yeah, enabled. And I like adding pollen too. I like it. Just feels more realistic. Check toggle. That's enabled. Drop light. Alright, cool. Sneaking. All right, we're good with that one. Next, we're going to go down to our next one, which will be Flower Girls options. As you can see, it's not really going to matter, but I like the romance visuals. When that happens, I'll pen her out, and you won't actually see that, but you'll see like kissing and hugging and all that stuff. That's the only reason I actually have it. So, let's go ahead and use that. Immediate options, intimate options. Comfort, role play, roll back on, strap on. No, there's no point in that. Well, yeah. Leverage comforts on, role play. Yeah, it says UNP. As you can see, I have a UNP body, but it is never nude, so you don't have to worry about that. Kissing is on. I want more kissing, though. I know there was an option for that. Back. Immersion. More kissing on. No, I don't want bisexual. If this actually allows you you can actually give the guard ratio if you're a guy, so it's like, nah, I don't want that. Followers can you seduce? No, I'll keep that off. Odd options. Debug. Spells are on. Yep. We're good to go. Now let's turn those off. Remove optional. The reason I turn those off is because we're going to be using Flower Girls only with the amorous lovers, and that's how it'll play in. It'll play into its own effect. Okay, so I don't have to worry about it, doing that. And it also works with the immersive wenches mod I have, so we don't have to worry about that. I think I got all the mods I wanted set up. No, wet and cold. I forgot. So when you download wet and cold, you actually have to install it a certain way. So you want to add it to here. So we're gonna go ahead, wet and cold. We'll add everything. Drips on. Soggy feet on. Rain on. Go home on. Rain gear on, of course. Back. Cold, we're going to have breath on. Snowy on. Blizzard on, of course. That's how you got that. I have an awesome screenshot for that. Strong winds is on. Cold gear, it's already added, so no big deal. Ashes, you want dusty on, and then watery eyes, we'll leave it alone. And that's it. Okay, so I think that's it for everything. And then the other mods will activate Frostfall later on. Anyway, guys, this is Gannar. He is our prisoner character, and he's going to be a Thalmor Traitor. I have a new beginning set in where he's basically going to be in jail in a Thalmor prison. So let's get started.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I was imprisoned by the Thalmor. Yep, the Thalmor Traitor is about to begin. Let's get his story rolling. Alright, I will start the next scene. We will be in the prison, and we'll go from there. My name's Tony LA. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you like my video, please share it with your friends. If you don't, hey, no big deal. Please comment below. Tell me what you think of Gannar so far. What do you think of some of the mods I have installed? And what's cool about this Let's Play is you'll start seeing the actual mods I have, and see the environment that I've created with my setup. So anyway, guys, if you like my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I always appreciate every subscriber I have, and I'll try to help you in any way I can when it comes to modding to the best of my ability. Anyway, thanks for the click, and I'll see you next time.